Good morning, my lovely things. Welcome back to the cavern. I know I mentioned I was going to play Alien Isolation, but my graphics card is going, unfortunately, so I'm having a lot of technical difficulties. A lot of games aren't working. So I found one that does, so I'm going back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I did start playing this game, I think 2 weeks ago, I want to say. If you're curious about how the game started, character creation, all of that stuff, check out the little card in the top window, like top of the screen, I should say. I'm hoping I can get a new one soon so I can start playing other games again, but until then, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do for games.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh?
Oh, and I kind of went back one save, so I can kind of refresh you all on what's going on in the game.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Now, if you don't remember who Hughes is, he's the one that saved you at the last minute from getting killed by the... I don't remember what they're called. I think they're the enemy troops from some kingdom that's trying to take over, basically.
When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You're the one. Then that means... It all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
I think they're called like the Dualtha or something like that, or...
That one must be
Dualtha, there we go.
Dualtha
Oh, yeah.
Your future is running out!
Is that sounds...
Life marks Tiernock.
I love this ability. It's so cool. If I can actually wait
Too
it.
late.
There we go.
Time for a drink.
It's been too long since I played.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? Hughes may have brought you back to life, but that was still part of fate's plan. Nothing short of a god can do what you did. Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. That's fine, but you don't have to. But I can see that you're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your thread in the weave of fate. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Yep. And now you have cards. I'm gonna go Brawler, because I went Rogue before. Which means I'm gonna want this tree. Although there is, you can actually mix, which is probably what I'm gonna do. And I think that's what I said in my last video of this. Because it actually has a lot of cool stuff. So basically you need to have everything balanced. So 37 in each one. Not too difficult. What is actually difficult though in this game is why it's not letting me. Leave. It won't let me. Alright. Don't tell me this thing's not working again. Oh god. Oh, there we go. There's an X. Go figure. Like I said, haven't played this in a bit. But one of the things that's really difficult is the talents for certain abilities. And the reason why it's difficult is you only get so many. So some things that are difficult in this are the, well, at least for me they are. There's magic chests and you have to line up the runes. It's a pain in the ass, especially when there's mines in that you have to kind of skip over. And the little runes don't stay lit for long. It's just a mess. I don't like it. So I usually try to max that out so I don't have to deal with it. Because if you max out certain areas, you don't have to deal with it. It just unlocks automatically.
It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one. But that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Alright.
What could this all mean?
So I have to go this way. Can I loot the bodies, or is that a no? Probably not. That sucks. You do have to make things in this game. Potions, Armor, weapons. You can pick up weapons and armor, but a lot of times it's junk. So you can sell them. I think you can break them down too. Choose French. These tell you more of the story.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olaine's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Some of them add to the story. The creatures in this game are pretty cool, because, well, that's kind of weird looking. There are humanoid creatures in this. There's elves, and of course there's elves. I hate that there's not more races that you can be. But it's not a horrible downside, in my opinion. New locations. Now you can fast travel. And you can zoom.
Everyone just stand back! The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on. Oh.
Mitharu have mercy.
Well, something.
I'm exhausted. I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. Hope you stay in town.
It is actually really sad. How they treat people. They're front looking. And well, they probably have different customs and things too. Still. New armor. Just hers. Damn. That stings. Well, maybe new armor would be good. Oh, yes. Cool. Better gear. And it looks really cool. Ooh, and it gives me really good stuff. Nice. And then you can have items. Fishing bag. Ooh. I want to add it to junk. So it tells you what's in it. Well, that's cool. Nasty spiders. Thank you. Alright. You're probably gonna hear my dog.
Content to live among the lions of the mission.
He wants
They
attention,
look down
so
their
he's gonna
eyes
try.
at you. They laugh at your ignorance. The roots of St. Odwig's were laid upon a foundation of exclusion and hate. How else do you explain their fear? They know the walls will topple.
Oh, in towns you do not want to kill people or rob from people unless you're stealthed. And you gotta make sure that nobody is actually paying attention to you. Or you will not be able to be in town. A lot of people will try and kill you. I mean, you could wipe everybody out, but at my level,
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
alright.
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Bless you,
I
child.
pretty much know where to look. It tells you on the map. Which is nice. I'll have to try and figure out where the hell to go. There we go. To be honest, I'm surprised that it was like a crime. You're destroying property.
Be well.
Alright, let's go into the inn. Yeah, there's a question here.
New in Gallhart?
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the warsworn. Some may try to colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire,
So mercenaries.
the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur. You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are 2 brothers, Scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word. Right then.
Greetings.
Let's go upstairs. She's a healer. And the hand means that you have to steal. Problem is she's in the room, so you can't do it. She'll see you. I think if you get your stealth up, it's not as bad. Let's see the eyes. I can't do it. Because 4 people can pretty much see me. Press H. Yeah, you can attack. So you can actually be evil in this game. Don't really want to, I never go evil. Up, the eyes are going down. They can't see me, so I can actually loot this. But the problem is, you can't actually sell the items that you get. So that's kind of crappy, but it makes sense. And now let's see if I can do this. Oh, nobody's watching. So this is the pick lock, which is actually pretty easy. It's a lot like Fallout. I don't know if any of you played Fallout. I started playing Fallout at 76. Yay. Cool. So, that's how you do those. The rune chests are the hardest ones, in my opinion. Oh, there's nothing else up here.
Damn Red Legion.
And there's no other stairs. Some buildings do. They have another stairwell. Alright, I'm leaving. Because I don't really need healing, because my health's fine.
Nice to see you.
This is the blacksmith. Yep. And I bet you... Oh, I can actually do it. Oh. Cool.
Yes.
Sometimes there's chests behind Leo, and I can't do it. Oh, wait. What? Usually I can't do this. That's pretty cool.
What?
That is pretty cool. Usually I can't do that. So I can just steal from everybody. Usually it's not this easy, so I must have something that gives me more. I won't be able to sell those, so we're just gonna... We'll take that. Yeah, nobody's paying that. Wow. Cool. Now we're close. That I can't sell. And if you can sell them, I haven't figured out how. And I actually got pretty far in the game before I made this character. And I don't honestly, I haven't played this game in a while. That's why I started playing this.
Hello.
Let's... Interesting. Alright. Oh, you can actually steal... Wow.
Guards! Guards!
Okay, it's on.
You there! Halt!
What's the fun?
Don't let me catch you making trouble again. Farewell.
Yeah, I'm not going to jail. I don't think so.
Hello.
Well, let's see what she's got.
Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Yeah, see, I can't. I want to sell it. Oh, you gotta find a fence. Alright, we're gonna sell these. I'm gonna keep that. Okay.
Goodbye.
I can't buy anything from her because don't have the money. Yeah, it's not gonna. She can see me. I need to get my stealth up. Oh, that's how you sprint. There was more area. I just went out of the town, but I forgot that she's in the town.
Don't start any trouble.
Where is the order that Mitharu has given us? I
Oh, but I
see
can't
no
get in
order
there
in
yet.
obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what the mission fears. Mitharu does not dwell behind the mission's walls.
chaps.
No. She is in every rock and every tree, every bud and every storm. She is with all of us.
Hello.
I am going the wrong way. Some of them actually went the right way originally. Out of town.
Need something?
Oh no. That's what I thought. These give you buffs.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Oh my gosh.
May your hollow gods keep you, mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
Like the looks of this one.
Seriously, no loot? They're bandits. Wow, that's interesting.
Beware. The Red Legion is about.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry. Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Who says he didn't
Farewell.
sell it to somebody? Or he's the one making the potions, or what have you. Yeah, that doesn't look suspicious. Me just sitting here in front of the locked chest. I'm gonna wait for him to go back upstairs. Nothing to see here, just carry on. I'm seeing if I can find the potion myself. No, he's back. Ah. What's upstairs? It's actually pretty messed up that they can see you through the floor. Just an observation. I mean, that's some skill right there.
Please let me go.
Nice to see you.
You didn't know that I robbed you. Okay, cool. Although, I would have known. I'll tell you what chest over here.
Hi.
Hey.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
I already know why the girl's important.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballids has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. Farewell.
Crazy Sister Zelda.
What do you want?
Wrong button.
This one is all mine. Blood of blood. Die!
loot? Oh, not much.
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and On, the God Storm. The Withering War. Speak with Two Legs. Please help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No! I am cursed. You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy, they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, Two Legs?
Sure, I'll help.
Thank you, Two Legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power.
Yeah, they're not fun.
Return swiftly.
Sprites suck.
Oh.
I think they're the worst ones. One of them. Those are even
Finally!
worse.
For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Penry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested? Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it. The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. Good luck.
So they're all red. And I get to level. Alright, I'm gonna level this because I hate this. You actually get cursed when you mess up dispelling. Where is it? Sagecraft? No, it's not Sagecraft. It's dispelling. Lockpicking's pretty easy. Well, that's really nice. Well, I'm gonna do this. That's kind of cool. So I'll take that too. It sucks when no regions are found. Especially when you kind of need them for stuff.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here. Oh, is that the name of this Fate Weaver? No, the Tuatha I was following killed him. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself. Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
Interesting.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen? Why would they have come here? Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok. It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Or maybe she did actually kill him. Even though she said she didn't kill him. I think she did it. Because like you said, how would they know? I think I'm gonna save here, since I know it's late that this is gonna be up, and I do feel bad. But, like I said, I was having some technical issues. Hopefully, everything will work out. And I'll be able to replace the graphics card. I hope you all have a great week. I'll be reviewing Cadaver Friday and possibly talking about urban legends based on, well, actually, that inspired Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. So if you're looking forward to those, click the bell icon to be the first ones notified when those are up. And again, of course, thank you so much to the new subscribers. You're amazing. Welcome to the Fangdom. So have a great week and take care until next time. Bye, everyone.